on the final map.
Yeah, now they're actually starting to push down a little bit. The original nades there, thrown by Nip to try and hold them back. Olafmeister will find the shot on Exist. Freiburg does return, picks off Phonax. He's still here though, and he's going for more. Two big frags. The third man is here, however, and Freiburg has to back off. But Freiburg somehow opens it up single-handedly. All three frags, but the bomb is on the other side.
Yeah, but that could be alright. Fnatic are making a huge rotation. Freiburg, all he has to do is stay alive, and it's going to be great. Oh, he picks up a quad kill. He could do even better than staying alive. He gets the kill. Now, is it going to be an ace with 5 HP? That's what's on the plate right now. Inching his way forward here. He wants that ace, and that would be absolutely brutal. Fnatic, that could really rock them. Freiburg comes in. He sprays. Freiburg misses, and it's the ace! He picks it up single-handedly!
He's going to give his position away, try to go in there for Crims. It will be Pronax that gets the kill. And that is then in onto the B-bomb site. They will be getting a plant. There is a dink through the wall, actually, first of all, onto Olafmeister, who will then be finished off. So it's technically a 4-on-4, and they've got the AK, and they've taken down JW, which will now gift for an AWP. But can they make it back into the site? Pronax will be watching all the way back. And Crims sat at kitchen further. Will open up the front, gets himself another one. This is 4 for 4, and he is going to get himself the ace.
He can't get the flick in time. Kiyoshima is ruthless, taking down 3 players now. And it's just Rain left alive. He's going to find the quick kill onto Happy, but he's got Kiyoshima to contend with. What a frag there coming in from Rain. He's going to be pushing into the bomb site. The bomb is on his back. He's got the smoke for cover, so he can make the approach to the bomb site. He does have some time as well. He's going to try to get the frag onto the flanking player. The game sense from this man is unreal. There's still 2 more players to find though. Rain, he's going to get another one. MPK goes down. He's created a 1-on-1. He's got so much time to use as well. He's going to make his way back towards the middle position. And he's going to try to trick his opponent right now. Apex though, oh my goodness gracious me, Rain is an absolute monster. This guy, definitely one of the smartest and most clutch players in the game.
Execute coming into a site and just rolling over you.
I'm really wondering about GetRight's position right now. All the way in the back there, is the auto sniper really going to be useful from this position? Sure, if they boost up like he's expecting, but if they get into the bomb site, and they are walking in right now, he's looking for the shot here. You can see a couple of faces. Well, there's the 1 kill. That's a good start here, but they're challenging him. They're fighting him. They're not scared. GetRight. Oh, he gets all 3 kills. Looking for one to go. SDH, GetRight shutting it down, and it's 14-7.
There you go. He's even shaking his head. He's like, I don't even know how it does it.
Looks like a fast B play from BP straight away. No messing around here.
No messing around it. Don't want to chicken coop smoke out. Bialy's going to be able to wrap around onto Cold, but he's on the M4 this time, and he's got 2. The spray transfer onto Neo. Snack's trying to find the equalizer, but look at Cold go. You talk about double off. He goes to M4. He's got an ace in overtime. And what an ace to get. It goes 6.
It's good for maybe 1 or 2 kills. We can see how he's utilizing that smoke. What great positioning there. Just nailing every single shot as well. That sends out a message to BP. That bomb site is also shut down for them. And that saves SK some money at least. Like I said, had they lost that round.
Happy already pushing forward to try and find them. Gets them both in his sights. Manages only 1. JDM looking in that correct direction, but it's a 1 versus 4 AWP. Push out, good shot, JDM. Looks for another, he's got this down to a 1 versus 2. Over commitment and perhaps a little bit zealous to try and early end this. And another is Kenny gets taken down to the box. What is that from JDM? The ace clutch and we stay alive. That is incredible and a massive misplay from Envy.
Horrible from them, blunder.
Looks at both top mid and all the way over toward Atrium. Taps in, goes quick. Cold Zero's quicker. Gets a second as well as the bomb will go down and follows it up. They're all lining up. Cold Zero with an ace. A beautiful one as well. And he's elated for good reason.
My God. He does seem to be the king of Inferno.
At the minute mark now, and Stewie's moving away from B.
He could do this before, but this time he's been discovered. Tarek will take him down, and it's a 5v4 for Cloud9 with 40 seconds to go. And Carrigan, he can't reposition. He has to frag! He has to frag, and he gets only 1. And now that's Cloud9 moving quickly towards B. They have the utility. But Olafmeister on the flank. Can he catch Rush here? Rush pops up. And Rush is knocked down. Whack-a-mole there for Olafmeister, but Guardian still in position. They managed to get there fast enough. The bomb has to be planted, and Cloud9 at a disadvantage.
Tarek, brave enough to just hold the bomb plant. He knows Guardian's in construction, trying to back off, trying to reposition. Sees him, tags him, but doesn't frag him. Holding the angle once again, but does he go high, does he go low? It is a dance, and now they concede multiple angles. Tarek going, takes Olofmeister down. Guardian on 11 HP. Rain peaks, and he gets the angle now. Superior angle. Is there a defuse for the CT side? They're not on it just yet. They're spamming the grenades. They're touching the bomb. And now goes Rain. And now the bomb is trying to defuse it again, but no! Guardian gets taken down. Absolutely unreal round from Cloud9. And the score is tied.
And hello, there's Electronic. Or there's the flash to confirm information. And that's one way to do it. Oh my god, it's a massacre, James. Poor players.
Is left alone to do what he can. That's got to be frustrating as well. All your teammates are dead. Nothing you could really do at that.
Gonna boost Naf up. Can he find any players down on the bench? Yes, he can. Alexi B caught napping. We're gonna bullet perforating through his head. Now this does give Liquid a chance. They do have control of the bomb, and Naf has found himself a kill on X7. We've got a round of it now, ladies and gentlemen. The bomb's gonna get planted. And Ents gonna have to try and retake. Naf gonna take the risk of going into apps. He has struck once again. He's gonna have to come out with a 1-on-2 clutch, plus an ace if he's gonna pull this out the hat. Ents breathing down his neck. Smoke gonna get deployed onto the site and try and skew the vision. Oh, what a flick onto Sergey that is! And now Nafly gonna use that smoke to his advantage, just pulls back to the van. Waiting, anticipating an Alu push. He comes through the shadows! Oh, that's ineffable from Nafly! That's absolutely sensational!
What a map-saving round from Naf.
And it looks like they may just try to go for the trades, or perhaps they're looking to see if Energy will give them something, give them an argument to really commit to this bomb site take. B, here it goes, one flashbang, but the double will certainly seal the deal. It has to. Na'Vi have to get out of there, but Tarek won't allow it. Oh my god! Oh, that is insane! With a FAMAS. Finds that headshot immediately after the first kill. You rarely see that out of the FAMAS. Tarek doing God's work with that gun, and NRG will cripple Na'Vi.
That was such a giant gamble to try and retake that round from Na'Vi. Sometimes you just got to say, we're out of position, we don't have the tools for the job. Flamey has to jump in and take all the bullets for Simple to try and trade one player with an AWP. And Tarek, I think, got all the kills there.
Rob's allowed to contribute as well. It's falling apart at the seams. Bemis. Oh! He hits another. VP, dilapidated James. Motivated to come up clutch with 4 of his own. Surely not. James to save VP. Looking for it is Acor. And James pulls off the 1v5. Heroics from everyone of Mao's. James just better.
What a round of Counter-Strike that was.
Holy moly.
Right there, just giving away a sound cue or two, letting them know. Flash on over, information for Rain, and what a shot. Boomage, he's down and more for Rain.
Anyone else? Anyone else want to challenge out Rain? Robs, he's got a back turn, it's hard to hit! And Electronic slaps him down. Pressure mounting as they look to bounce and bound into the A site.
They can still cut off the bomb here. Karrigan might have the right maneuver about this.
It's not bad at all! And Simple doesn't even click as he's silenced by Rain. Back and forth we go, they're tossling for control. Wrestling in a 3-on-3. 40 seconds, T-side. That's the bomb! In the open, courtesy of Rain. His heart beating as he's taken 3 out of the equation, and he's not done yet. Oh, what a shot out of it! But Rain still presides over that bomb. Trying every trick to recover. It has to be Rain! Looking for it! Oh! The ace! Fallen. It's Fallen, who can and does draw first blood. 2 with the pistols akimbo. Blitz them down the middle. 3 on the top. 4 out of Fallen. Making magic when they need it most. Mayhem on the dual Berettas.
Add that one to the highlight reel. Might have a new contender.
We might have to review that one again. Let him have it. I'm sure he said it. Vinny on the flank as well. Fallen ready to start the hunt. Max trying to play spoiler for the ace in the home crowd of Rio de Janeiro. And there it is. Fallen all 5 on the must-win pistol. And the crowd loves it.
That's one way to get the...
He's ready for the head-to-head duel. It's AKVM4. Nico executes in a second as well for good measure. Only one can possibly stand in their way now, and he's about to get smoked off.
Safe from the flash, looking for that cave fight. Molly will force him away. Great util. An even better final result, as you can see, every util has connected nades, flashes, smokes in the right time. The Molly, perfect. GXX, oh my god, another perfect flash. It's JKS that sets them up. And it's Nico that knocks them down. An ace for the Legend stage. Nico lays down the law.
Wow, that is huge stuff right there. Tidy shooting. And we were just
So it really hinges on Imet, already losing majority of his health. This round going one way. Oh! Or not! JL offers us another opportunity. This guy is such a playmaker. Back-to-back semi-finals on the major circuit.
With the bomb, tippy top of the ramp, and he wants more.
He wants to do one better. Hunter takes down Imet.
The gap.
The gap. JL! He's got another! This would be unbelievable! Ace out of JL! Gives Na'Vi a lifeline and breaks G2.
Seemed like we were getting ready to celebrate progression for Team Spirit into the playoffs, but Heroic decide to silence Spirit. And Donk will go forward alone, but there's so many targets. And he can often prove enough on his own. And can this little nuisance pull off an unbelievable clutch to keep his team in it? Yes, he can. Donk the Destroyer with a 4K and all 5 in the end. Unbelievable from one of the world's best.
Vitality on the second map of that semifinals, but we thought to ourselves that was the team who has the most reps against Vitality. The one that was slowly piecing together some kind of comfort zone. No comfort whatsoever. 910 hits another. He doesn't miss shots. And so this space dries up. He will do it all if he has to. As the others fall for him, no help is coming from Vitality. 910 calls the emergency services. Vitality lay dead ahead. There is no resuscitating this map.
Awkward with the smokes up, and Mattis draws first blood. Nico to hunt down mobs in the bomb site, and Falcons starting to plant it. Monacy's going to come away with his life, and we settle into a 4v4.
Yeah, looked a little bit scattered on the entrance, didn't it? Oh, good control over towards Temple. Nice shot from Nico. A great game out of him would be lovely to start this series out.
Yeah, fired up and firing early here is Nico. We've got Heavy God and Mattis coming back in from CT spawn. Okay, Nico. That is exactly what Nico's bringing to the server today. You talk about the headline of this game, the familial bond, the familiarity, and he doesn't care. He wants Falcons to get into that playoffs, and that is a statement.